Hi guys, my name is Ibadat and today we are going to see how to create this beautiful registration table. This is created in HTML. There is no working of PHP. This is just a HTML table created with the help of CSS. So let's see how to create this. I have created an HTML document. Now I am saving it. Let's say it as testable. Now rename this document as of your choice, whatever you like. Now we have to create the CSS with the style tag. There are three types of CSS: internal, external and inline. I'm using here internal CSS. Now create the table CSS. Define the border, let's say 1px. Define some color, you can have your own choice. It should be solid, border should be solid so that it should be visible. Need some background color, you can have your own choice of color. Now create the CSS of table data, define the border, let's say it also 1px, and give some color, and it should be also solid. Text element should be center. Now we create the table tag. We will keep the table cell spacing 0 and text align center. Now create the caption tag. With the caption tag, I am also using the font tag, which helps me to customize the size. Let's say it's 10, and you must not forget to close the tag. Now let's see how does it look like in the browser. So the caption looks like this. Now let us create the first row. Now we will create this logo, home, about, contact us section in the first row. Create the table data tag, and I will give here H1 heading to the logo, because logo text should look bold. And now defining the other tags, table data tags for home, about and contact, 3 more tags. Now let me quickly change the background and border color. Now we will add this registration with us, the second row. Adding another row. Now here I am using calls pane because I don't need the 4 column, I just need 1 column, so calls pane should be 4. Register with us, and again using the font size, let's say 20. Now refresh it. As you can see, the second row has been added. And now we will add these rows: first name, last name, email, and all this stuff. Adding another row. Now writing the first name. Now creating the text field for the first name. Input type text. Now copy and paste it. Just changing the name of the fields, label and name. Sorry, I forgot to give the TD, table data tag. And now we refresh it. Just a little mistake. Now again refresh it. Now you can see we have added the third row: first name, text field, last name, text field. So now we will see how to create the remaining rows. Now just copy and paste this whole row and change the name. adding another row for date of birth. Now you can see there are 4 column: logo, home, about, contact, and I don't want to see male and female in the 4th column. So for this I am going to merge the 3 column with call span. For date of birth, we need different options like days, months and years, so I will use the option tag in the selection tag. Let's just copy it. Now all 3 options have been added. Now we have to rename it as radio button, unlike the other text with as only one can be selected. I am copying it to the same table data tag of date of birth. Now you can see both male and female radio button has come to the same column as date of birth. You have choice, you can put it to the 4th column, but I have merged it to the same column. Now let's create this hobbies row. Now here the input type will be checkbox. Now add the label for checkbox, refresh it. Same like second checkbox. Adding checkbox and then adding label for checkbox. Now refresh it and you can see 3 checkbox have been added. And now we will put this skill into the 4th column. Now creating the label for the skills and now create the input text field. Create some CSS, let's say height be 40px. Now let's refresh it. You can see the skill have been added into the 3rd column. I have to put in the 4th column, so I will merge first 2 columns by call span 2. Now just refresh it. Now you can see skills have been added into the 4th column. Now add the clear and submit button. Now adding the row, adding table data tag, and call span should be 0 because we have to merge all column or 4 column. Creating the submit button, here the input type should be submit. Now creating the reset button, the type should be reset, not the submit button, because it's a reset button. Now you can see both buttons have been added. Now we will add this copyright. Now adding the another row, table data tag, and call span. Now write the copyright 2019. Now you can see we have created this beautiful table with the help of very little CSS. We can also create backend of this table with PHP and MySQL and send data to the database. If you have any other question, you can comment below. Like, share, comment, and please subscribe the channel so that I can make more videos. Thanks for watching.